Nico has betrayed us! I thought we were friends. I don't think so anymore, though, because obviously friends would have shared their pancakes. Nico ate all of them. I guess it is their birthday, technically. Or not their birthday, but definitely possibly their birthday. So I guess they do deserve all the birthday pancakes. Oh? Hold on, what is this? Huh? Is this the part of the dream where it becomes a nightmare? What is going on? Why is there... No! The bulb! It is broken! Is that their greatest fear? That they'll let people down? Oh my god. Ah! I don't like it. It gives me chills. That's one of my greatest fears too. It's just letting people I care about down.
Hey, Wretched! I guess you saw my dream, right?
Yeah, I saw it, bud. It was horrible. The bulb, it was broken. You let everyone down. It was your fault. If anything bad happens, it's going to be my fault. I'm just putting that out there. I don't think little Nico will ever be at fault for anything. If anything happens bad, it's because my stupidity led them to it. I'm just going to say it now. That way, when I feel real bad and I'm bawling, you'll know why. Because I'm taking full responsibility.
It was...
What? It was what? A nightmare?
Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to, like, say something? It's easier if you talk about nightmares. They don't go away, but at least you can express them then. And you won't feel as bad about it. Honestly, it's also, it may not even be worth talking about. Because it's not true. It didn't happen.
Hey-ya! Had a good nap, right? Mm-hmm. Goody! I finished translating the journal, by the way.
Oh, that was fast.
Well, you were out for a while. It's been weeks. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Wretched, not you, you silly goof.
Oh?
Here, take a look yourself.
Oh, God. Well, how do they know? How did they know to talk to me? This is supposed to be written by the author. Normally, the only person who directs their attention at us is the computer. So is the computer and the author the same? Good question, right? Greetings, Wretched. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. How do they know that, too? I am very suspicious of everything. In any game, I'm suspicious, but in particular, one that's this cute and talks directly to the player is usually one that likes to go real psychological horror on your butt right about when you're gonna win. So I ain't playing with this. If you want to go psych horror, I will go full horror mode on you. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. Why does that matter? It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Yeah, in a house where we found the bulb. It was kind of weird, and it made all the computers go all glowy. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. So the other bulb broke. Is that... So, that wasn't a dream or a nightmare. That was... God, what's the word? Premonition. That was like a premonition. Nico could see into the future. Dang, Nico. I didn't know you had all this power. Maybe Nico doesn't even know. Maybe that's why Nico was chosen. Or maybe the weird spirit... maybe the technology god has, like, zippy-zapped it right into Nico's brain. Directly while they're asleep, when they're the most susceptible to weird brain microwaves. Don't think about that too hard, because that's a quick way to get nightmares and never want to go to sleep again if people can zippy-zap stuff into your brain while you're sleeping. The Savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Wretched, on the other hand, I can do stuff? What can I do? Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. The window. Pattern on the floor. Window. They're obviously talking about the computer. What is the pattern on the floor of my window? Or my computer, though? What is the floor of my computer?
Is that all?
Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those.
Nope.
Oh, I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Oh well, I guess Wretched will have to figure that one out.
Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun.
Oh, of course. That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time.
Oh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow.
Oh God, no.
Aw, just 2? Here, you can have this then.
Oh, well, and magically it appears as if predestined by some weird spirit with technology powers. Great.
Oh, it looks...
Like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have a little keepsake from the library.
Thank you.
No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, librarian. Love you too. So it makes sense why I was like, okay, the amber's all glowy. It is glowy. Also, the dye is glowy and the feather is glowy. They all contain all the things from the light bulb. I now have the 3 things for the light bulb. I can now go to the tower. It said something about how the window will not be there. I need to bring it back. Obviously, that means on the computer screen somewhere, but I don't understand. Like, I would see it if a window was open, and I don't. I thought maybe my microphone was in the way. That's why I moved it, but I don't. I don't see anything. There's nothing on my screen that tells me that there's like a hidden window somewhere. Unless I bring up like Task Manager and maybe there's something in there. I don't know. I guess let's go back to the tower. Oh, hold on. Is this where Nico's gonna be like,
Hey, Wretched, remember the plant lady still needs water. If you don't do it, she'll die.
That's what I'm guessing is about to happen.
Do you remember where the cafe is?
Upstairs? Yeah. Why?
Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry.
Oh, they thought about that, didn't they? Oh my God, this is the first time Nico has asked for food. This is going to be the first time Nico has eaten since we got here. And we're like almost a week in. Buddy.
I haven't eaten anything since I got here.
I know.
So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes.
Yeah, me too. For your sake, since you ate all of them.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator?
Mm-hmm.
Wretched and I went to the surface already, and I'm starving! Well, I remembered there being a cafe up here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait! I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something. No. It's on the house. The least I can do for the Savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry us some up for you. Pancakes!
I am also that excited about certain foods. Not so much pancakes.
These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. and die. That way my life can power the tower forever.
Everything seems so ominous. I'm seeing so many game red flags. The only thing that could be worse is if Nico had like a best friend or like someone that they care deeply about. And they would say, okay, I'll see you right after I get back from the tower. Then you're done. Game over. Nico's never coming back. This last meal is definitely one of those red flags. This is not good. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food. I hope so. I hope you enjoy them. Because you're marching towards your death. I'm almost confident in that now.
Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter.
Ooh. Oh, God, that sounds delicious.
That sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad.
On your birthday? You always get sad on your birthday, or? Oh, now it's sad.
Or lonely.
Oh, Nico. Remembering your mom, huh? Mama.
I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. I was making jokes, and Nico inside was dying from loneliness and homesickness.
Am I even going to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again.
Oh, there. Yeah, honestly, the cafe person doesn't even know us very well. Or, sorry, Nico very well. This is a lot to ask of a perfect stranger.
It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right?
Yeah, but...
And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes?
Yeah. Stuff yourself full of pancakes. Please. It'll make the emptiness go away. It's that giant hole in your heart. At least you can fill the giant hole in your stomach.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Oh, Nico. I'm so sorry, buddy. I wish there was more I could do. I wish I could, like, figure out a way where I could promise Nico that I could get them home. But really, I'm at the mercy of whatever deities are at work here, the same as Nico is. There's not much more I can do to make this happen than Nico can.
So, yeah. Thanks for coming by.
And
Ruining the mood.
scaring off what little customers I have left by some kid crying in the middle of my cafe. Well, luckily, I mean, there's no one around, so it's okay. That, and I know Nico is really sad. They're really homesick, and I don't blame them. They've been a little trooper, I will say that. They have fought through this so hard, and have gotten this far. I think I would have been a blubbering baby probably way before that, at Nico's age. Now, I probably would still be a blubbering baby, but I would hide it really well. I have many years of practicing not crying. I've honed the craft.
Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck.
Oh, favorite food, pancakes! Gah! Nico, buddy. We have the 3 things. Can I combine them? Can't combine them. What about this? Can't combine those either. So we have the 3 things that we need. We have the light bulb, which means that now there is a window that will appear and it will disappear, and I have to bring it back. So I have to... Oh, Oh, I know what I have to do. I think I know what I have to do. This is so simple, but maybe... Okay, bear with me here, okay? I have to use my mouse. This is a big X, right? This might work, might not work. Either way, I want to try it. I think the only way Nico can get in there is if Nico is passed out. And the only way that Nico can pass out is if I hit the red X. Now that saves our spot. Nico is in a state of, I guess, catatonicness. And then I bring the window back. Ha! This is different! Because normally it's like, oh my god, Wretched, I couldn't breathe while you were gone. You've been gone for 2 days and now I'm almost dead. And I freak out. But no. Now Nico is dreaming.
Huh?
Oh? It's dark. Real dark. Is the spirit of the many computers pasts? Are they in here?
Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself, buddy. What did you do with it?
Wretched! Do you know what happened to the sun?
No! I was gone too! At the moment that you passed out, I also passed out.
Wretched!
What? Wretched! I'm here! I can't do anything. I can't do any... hold on. No. My controller's working. I was going to say, maybe I clicked off the window. I can't do anything.
Come on, Wretched! Say something!
I'm trying.
Wretched!
What?
What's going on?
Oh, we're alive! We're alive! We're underwater. Well, not quite. I mean, there is water, though. We're splish-splashing away, man. Maybe this is all a dream? No items. 0 items. That is not great, because we needed 3 pieces of phosphor. Those are gone. We also needed the light bulb, and that is gone. I guess I could close it and open the window again and see. Or maybe... Oh, hello, you. Found you. This is supposed to be some sort of a weird sprite, right? Oh god, they're talking to Nico directly now. Don't tell Nico anything! Don't let them know I'm not a god!
Hello?
Congratulations. You are now inside of the tower.
Are you talking to me now?
Correct.
But you were always talking to Wretched before. Where's...
Wretched has already left. No, I haven't. I'm right here. I just can't reach you. I had to resort to contacting you directly. I'm right here. Please.
Wait, so Wretched is gone? Just like that?
Correct. No.
For good?
Correct. No! I'm right here! Wretched has already finished their mission. That's not true. And so have you, Nico. No. I mean, unless you're going to send Nico home, send Nico home. But I'm still here. What benefit does this weird spirit or computer or whatever have for separating Nico and I? Here, you can rest now. Don't do it. Don't do it. That must be the chamber where when you lay down, it sucks out your life and powers the sun or whatever. I really have a bad feeling about this whole thing. Why else would they wrench me away from Nico? Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home.
Oh, well, But
What's wrong?
I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Wretched is just gone. This feels wrong.
It is wrong. Everything about it is wrong, Nico. It's wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Did they? Are you not happy? How do we know we saved the world?
I guess I am. But it's just... Huh?
Oh. Oh. Well, now. Hold on. Should we sleep? Wait, before we do, I want to try something. So, we know we got in here by closing the window and bringing it back. I am not sure if it's gonna, like, mess things up if I do this, but I think they would have thought about this. Obviously, the player at this point feels powerless. The only thing we can do is climb into the bed. So, the only thing I can think of is that I can close this window and bring it back up. If nothing else, we'll be right back where we were. I climb into bed. There's nothing I could do. But this is my one option. Or maybe I minimize first. So let's minimize it. Did that do anything? Click. Nothing. Nico's still sitting there with this goofy smile. Love you to death, Nico, but hang on tight, buddy. You're in for a wild ride. Close it. Quit and record your progress. This is what it would tell me before when I closed it. So, yes. Yes. 100%. Oh, hold on. No, okay, it didn't like... It did like do some other weird stuff. So let's bring this back up. Oh, it did think of this. How weird. Because I don't think it's ever said this before either. So Nico feels uneasy. No. Okay, so definitely cannot do anything. Nico's slamming the computer. Here, check. Is it plugged in? Dang it. Let's run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Keep running. Yeah, I was worried about that. It doesn't matter where we go. All roads lead to bed. Guess let's go to bed. Maybe this is the dream. Maybe we wake up.
I never even got to say goodbye to Wretched.
I know. That's actually what I'm most worried about. The fact that they separated us. Nico has already lost everyone. I don't want to be another person that Nico loses. I don't want to be responsible for making Nico feel bad. There you go. Close your eyes, buddy. And as for you, Wretched. What? What now? Now you're talking to me? We're done here. What? Why? What do you mean we're done here? Please don't return to this world anymore. Why? That leaves so many questions. Well, I guess that's it then. That was a good game. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm going back. Everyone knows, including the game, knows I'm coming back. Oh, boy. Huh? Yeah, about that. Oh, hey, what's up? This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents, my games, ONESHOT, look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. And then I'm looking for ONESHOT here somewhere. Right? Documents. Oh, my games. My games. What? My games. I don't remember having that. Amnesia. That's not it. Factory game. Nope. Farm Simulator. Goat Sim. I remember that game. That was fun. Outlast. That game was scary. There it is. ONESHOT. I don't feel comfortable running .exes. Just random .exes. Thank you very much, but what is this? It's under ONESHOT. What's README? What is this? A synopsis. Is there anything in here? Keyboard and gamepad control bindings can be configured by pressing F1 key. Well, that's kind of cool. RPG Maker puzzle adventure game where you, as the player, must guide a lost child through a strange world utilizing items, characters, and the environment to progress. There's some disclaimers. Some features and capabilities of ONESHOT are not typical of RPG Maker games. Many games in general. Do not be alarmed. It's all part of the game. However, if you are very paranoid and or sensitive to depictions of eyes or darkness, please proceed with caution. Video streams and fan works, as long as credit is given, videos, streams, and fan works are welcomed and encouraged. Well, that's good to know. The only reason I was reading through this was I was hoping that possibly somewhere in here, there would be a clue. Something that kind of sort of helped me figure this out, but it doesn't look like that is what was there. I thought maybe we stumbled on something that would be really cool if they should have put something in there. I'm just putting that out there. This game could have been perfect. A perfect 10 out of 10. It is now a 9.8 because they didn't hide something in the README. I would have. And I would have made it obvious. If there was like a hidden like box in the back that you have to like send into another program in order to get it, that's silly. I guess I'll run this. My computer gonna crash now? Should I have started up a virtual machine in order to do this? What is this? It's just a clover. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents, my games, ONESHOT. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. It is currently active. I mean, it's here. My game is launched. Or do you mean close and relaunch the game? Close it? Cannot be performed during cutscenes. I'm in the game. I have relaunched it. What am I supposed to do? I think it just closed itself. I don't think it crashed. It might have crashed. Hold on. Let me relaunch it. It said to do that anyway. This is so weird to me. I am not playing a game anymore. I am playing hide and seek. There we go. I now have control over Nico again, I think, because we're seeing dreams again. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I got it. I'm back in control. I have hacked the mainframe. I have gotten through the firewall, and I have installed the backdoor system. That's not how hacking works. Anyway, Nico. Oh, wait, no, this is me. Nico! Huh? 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 Buddy, you're awake. Hey, what's up?
Hello? Wretched?
Yes!
Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice. It was horrible. In my dream.
Yeah, probably did. Go back to bed.
Huh? Guess you're still not here, huh?
No, I'm here, buddy. Oh, I can't control them. Move! Move! Do something!
Wait, there's something in my pocket.
Is it the amber? Is it the amber necklace? With the clover on it?
I don't remember putting it there.
Is it the amber necklace with clover on it? Do. It's just a clover. Oh, that makes sense. That's what we put in their pocket by running this weird.exe. Okay, cool. Let's use the clover. It was kind of glowy for a second. What does it do? Can I just use it in general? No. Can I slam it onto the computer's face and break it or something? Huh? You're still here? Nico, why are you still here? You! Yes? Yep. What's up? Why did you come back, Wretched? Well, you see, when someone tells me no, I can't help but to try my darndest when someone I care about is at risk. And Nico, I care about. And they're at risk. So I refuse to walk away. I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? Is that what you did? Oh, I just thought you were evil. I didn't think that you were just lazy. You want more out of me? Is that it? No. I want to make sure Nico is safe and sound. I don't really care about this world. If I'm being 100% honest, most of the people here have sucked pretty hard. A few of the people with the feathers on their head were kind of nice, and some of the robots were okay. But no one's fixing the robots, so they're all going to die anyway. And the people with the feather on their head, well, I can only care about them for so long before they'll eventually pass too. So the one person I really want to make sure makes it out of this okay is Nico. And as I saw it in that moment, Nico was not okay. They were just going back into dreamland. So I'm here to remedy that. Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Do not install a virus on my computer, please. Oh, wait, nope, no, never mind. It's not a virus, it's a door. No, I mean, who knows? It might be anything at this point. Let's go. What is happening? Back then, I told you about the entry, or the entity, as little as possible. Oh, okay. Why, though? Oh, hold on. Yep, this goes like this. I think I see how this works. So now I just follow that, right? Oh, wait. I need to click on this. I need to know, whoa, what is happening. I have to go off to the left. I know that much. But now what? Oh, I go up, it looks like. Yep, definitely up from here. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Oh, is this the author? Oh, so the computer is not the author like I suspected. They're definitely separate from one another, but they're like at each other's throats or something. Or maybe they are still the author. Maybe they both are the same. I don't know. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Why? Why does it do that? I hope you explain a little bit. What the crap? Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. I mean, I can see where it was going. It was going off to the right, but I just wanted to double check anyway, because one of these times it's going to be turned slightly wrong. I'm almost positive of that. About that. So, but do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Cannot touch me or Nico, because I could care less about me. It's mainly Nico I am worried about. Nor can it do anything to me. Again, sorry, Mrs. Author, or whoever you are. I, unfortunately, don't care about you or me. I am only here for the Nico. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. I mean, this is really well done. This is clever. Because it's forcing me to use my context clues big time. But also, it's kind of forcing me to interact with the story. Like, otherwise, if they just put this up on the screen, it would be the same thing. But this way, I'm forced to ask questions and to think about it. That's the big thing. You have to think about it because you can't go that fast. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. Is there something in particular that you wanted to tell me? The entity seeks death. As all sentient things do. Once you've realized that you're actually living, all you want is for it to be over. Boy, I mean, it's a little morbid, but I guess it makes sense. Let's see. Death to itself. Death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. Sounds like you really suck at programming if you gave this thing depression. You have already seen the scars. The scars of the world. Yeah, oh, yeah. That totally makes sense. That's so complicated to think about. Because if you were in a ton of pain, let's say, but other people's lives depended on you experiencing that pain constantly, would you be able to endure it for the sake of others? And maybe you would, but for how long? That's the other question. Would you go on forever experiencing that? Maybe, because if you go on long enough, you'll get numb to that pain, probably. So I guess with enough sheer willpower and determination, it is possible. Anyway, back to the story. I'm probably making a lot out of very little, but this story is awesome. So right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Well, good luck. Because I'm the only one that can slow me down. Let's see. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Why? Maybe it thinks if it can start breaking things hard enough, fast enough, that'll get to the point where there'll be like a cascade effect. It won't matter if we're able to save the sun, that things will already be set in motion and everything will die. Is that what you're thinking? That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Oh, no, don't put me in charge of that. Oh, no. You're not going to like what happens. I'm a hopeless romantic. Nobody that's a hopeless romantic should ever be put in charge of something that important. I'm always going to choose the happily ever after ending, even if it's the wrong choice, because sometimes it is. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Is this where I realized that I was right the whole time? Does that mean the second I do this, Nico will die? Or do you mean that Nico will leave? As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Oh, I see. The only way I can send Nico home is by breaking the bulb. So we have a decision to make. And that decision is the world or the Nico. I really don't know. If I'm being completely honest with you and myself, I don't know which I value more. This world or our Nico. Okay, this isn't the proverbial trolley problem. It is the trolley problem. This whole thing is. So let's put that there. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but what? It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Darn you. Darn you. How can I make that decision then? How can I decide whether or not Nico gets to go home and be with their family? Because I know what I would pick if I was Nico. I would want... Well, no, that's not even true either. I don't know what I would pick if I was Nico. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. I guess it's not your fault that things are like this. And I guess there really isn't anything that I can do to remedy any of this. It's the light bulb.
Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Wretched isn't coming back.
Now I'm here. Yeah, Nico, I'm here.
Wretched?
Yes.
Is that really you? I thought you were gone.
I never left you.
Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now, huh? And...
The bulb's on! Thank God!
the sun! It lit up on its own.
Oh, that's good to know. At least Nico's life, it won't be drained away from the sun.
I guess I should pick it up, right, Wretched?
I guess so, yeah. But you know one thing I didn't think of? This isn't my choice to make. This is Nico's choice. So I don't know why the computer and whoever, the author maybe? The author and the computer. I don't know why the author thinks that the computer could ever trick me into smashing the bulb. Because this isn't my choice to make. If it were me and I were Nico, I would put the bulb back. And I would leave it intact. And I would try to save this world. Because I knew that this was a sacrifice that only I could make. And it's not like people are hating on Nico. I mean, they love Nico. They realize that Nico is here to save them. Oh my God, this is the house. I thought I recognized it. This is the house. Yeah, fireplace, television, the sink. This is the house from the very beginning, where we once started. Our very humble beginnings. We could sleep in this bed, I guess, but why? Why would I do it? We don't need to. Let's go down the stairs. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not like people are mistreating Nico, and people like Nico. So it doesn't matter if we're stuck here. All that really matters is that people are alive. And they'll still treat Nico kindly. And there's a lot of nice people here. So Nico can make a living for themselves here, as sad as it would be. So if it were me, that's what I would do. But I don't get to make that choice. This is a choice for Nico. I hope I get to ask Nico what they want. I hope, because I will honor whatever they decide. Whether it's destroy the world or save it. And I think with how hard Nico's been working, I think they would feel the same way as me. That they really want people to be okay. So you actually made it here. Yes. I guess you win, Wretched. Yes. I'll tell you how to save the world then. Yes. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... Yes. And what? I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. Yeah, the author. The author's been helping me. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Yes. Yeah. No. Nope. Not at all. I have not been informed about anything. Are you still planning to save the world, Wretched? No, I'm hoping at one point I get to ask Nico what they decide to do. Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? No. What is it? Okay, you had my attention, but now you have my curiosity. What is this world? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Oh. Yeah, but you could have just said if you smash the bulb, Nico will leave forever. In the beginning. Why wait till now? And also, why have you been leading me all the way to here to tell me that? What was the point? Is it to collect all the different phosphor pieces? That way there's none left? You can hide them away or something? Because Nico isn't part of this world. I know that. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. I know! You don't have to tell me twice! But anyway, I am honoring Nico's choice. Let me ask Nico what Nico wants. ... The final choice is up to you. Absolutely not. It should be up to Nico. I can't go against my programming. I guess. Wait, that means you're a computer. You're not just an entity, you're also an AI. So I was right. You are a rogue AI that has learned total sentience. That's what they were saying. You only have one shot, Wretched. Make it count. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. I would like to ask the Nico. At least tell Nico the truth. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. 100%. You do care about Nico, don't you? I do. And I care enough to ask them. I wish there was a way that I could talk to Nico directly. Open it up. Let me have a conversation with Nico. Maybe it'll be in the elevator. Maybe they'll be like,
Wretched! Yeah, I got this weird feeling I'm never going home.
Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Wretched.
yeah, it sure does. It's going to take a long time. Let's have a serious heart-to-heart, you and me, buddy.
Are you excited, Wretched?
No. No, I'm not.
We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time because you're here.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. It's for real, I guess. 100%. But what do I do?
And then I'll get to go home for real this time too.
You can't have both. Okay, little guy, you can't have both.
I can't wait to see everyone again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you okay, Wretched?
No! Let me talk. Let me speak to you. I need to tell you something.
You seem a little quiet.
Yes, Nico.
Yeah?
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
We can't save both.
What?
The world and you.
Dang it.
Okay. This is what I wanted. I don't know why I feel bad. This is what Nico needs to know. They need to make an informed decision here.
What's that supposed to mean, Wretched?
To send you home, we must smash the light bulb.
What? But won't that end the world?
Yeah, it will.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah?
So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me?
I don't know. I don't know. They never said.
You don't?
I'm assuming you just stay here. You stay here, and you live with Maze, and you live happily ever after. The end. This is your decision to make, Nico. This is not my decision. What are you going to do? I'm going to put the light bulb back only because I feel like this will then let Nico choose. I need Nico to know this. If they choose to smash it, great, good. Have an amazing life back home. If they choose to save the world, awesome. I mean, they really are a hero at that point. Like a true hero, someone who knew the risks and jumped with both feet anyway. Because real courage, real bravery has nothing to do with whether you're afraid or not. It's whether you choose to do something about it.
So, this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to, break it. Oh. Wretched! What should I do? What's the right thing to do?
What? No, I'm supposed to ask what you would want here. The right thing to do, huh? The right thing to do here is for you to go home and be all warm and cozy in your bed and just know that this whole thing was just a bad dream and that you don't have to live with the burden of all of this. And I can take that burden for you because I can just say this is just a game and I can go and live my life and no one is none the wiser at all. You know, if this is real life in general, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all because we can both have a reason to just say, oh, well, it wasn't our fault, not a big deal. However, if we return the sun, then I'm going to feel bad and you're going to feel bad. And the bad thing about that whole thing, though, is that there are people's lives on the line and a whole world on the line. So, I guess let's return the sun? Yes, return the sun. That is the right thing to do.
You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that we ran into. A lot of new friends that would perish as this world crumbles around them. Even though we've been told many times that even the sun might not fix everything.
Thank you for your help, Wretched. I promise I'll be okay.
I hope so, buddy. Yeah. Please be okay. Whatever happens, don't die. How's that? One shot. No! No! Do I not get to see what happens to the Nico? What happens to the Nico? Oh, well, the sun's out. We at least get to see what happens to the people. Thank God. Without some sort of closure, I would absolutely lose my mind. I have to know. I hate cliffhanger endings. This is nice. Lamplighter is now officially out of a job, unfortunately. Maybe not. They were still needed for other machines and stuff, I think. Oh, the bird people. I remember them. They're so cute and delightful. What about Silver? Yeah, the head engineer. Yes! They saw the light. Oh, thank God. She deserves a lot of light. She's been through a lot. Man, this whole thing has been just wild. Absolutely wild. Because really, what other game pushes the envelope like this? What other one kind of shows you... What am I looking at? What am I doing? No! What was that? Hold on. Absolutely not. I'm not saying goodbye just yet. What is this? What am I looking at? This is a bedroom. This is the bedroom Nico woke up in. If I touch buttons, it disappears, though. Does this mean that Nico's still here somewhere? Because I didn't see where Nico was or wasn't in the cutscenes at the end. Nope, doesn't matter what button I press, it's over. Wow! That's wild! Because what other game really, it puts you in the driver's seat like that? Like, you obviously are always controlling characters no matter what game you're in, but if you really think about it, most of the time you lose yourself. You become part of the character. That's part of the escapism. This game just smacks you around and tells you, no, you're responsible. I don't know a game that's like that. I would love to play more games like this. If anyone has any suggestions about games that really sort of push the envelope like that, really kind of stretch the definition of what a game is, and is that interactive, I'd love to hear them. Please let me know. I am desperate to play other games like this. This is incredible. So thank you to everyone who suggested this one. So thank you so much for watching this one. And remember to take care and goodbye!